Welcome back to the Bloom Room. It's Bryn, and I'm here with my co-hosts Brian and Jenna. And today we've decided to do something kind of different and do a get to know your host episode, since we felt like this would be really, really cool and fun for us because it would let you guys know us a little better. Brian, Jenna.
Yeah, excited to be back. It's been a very hot minute. We recorded like an episode like a while ago, and the footage definitely got lost. So
A
that
while ago, as
explains.
in before Memorial Day or no Veterans Day.
Okay, okay, we're not gonna talk about that. I'm sorry, but yeah, the footage was lost, so we did not. And then like the flu hit the whole podcast team. Like I don't know what happened, but like everybody just kept getting sick. Like Brian was sick, Bryn was sick, and then I've surprisingly not been sick yet, but I'm sure it's
They'll,
coming.
they'll come, Jenna. Don't worry.
Yeah, it'll
I'm
come.
sure it's coming.
Yeah,
My whole
okay.
team was
And
sick.
then we also got busy with school. So
Oh, yeah, sorry, sports. LOL.
Yeah, no, senioritis is like hitting me right now. Except I'm not a
you're like
senior.
what, a freshman,
Senioritis, you're a
sophomore?
sophomore.
No, it's like it's only because like I have no motivation. I feel
Sure.
like if I do so much and then I have no motivation because all I want to do is sleep. Like when I come back from practice at like 10 p.m., like all I want to do is sleep. Like let's
But
be
that's
real.
reasonable. That's reasonable. Like coming home from a long day, you just want to go to bed. Like
That's what I'm saying. I can't be doing 14 hours straight at school.
real, honestly. I don't know how I've made it this far without hitting like a severe case of senioritis. And I'm a senior, so that's something.
Yeah,
It'll hit
okay.
you. Don't worry, it'll hit you.
It's gonna
Come
hit me like right after winter break.
after winter break, it hits. I was cool up until winter break, and then
I'm
after
so
that,
scared.
every month it got worse and worse and worse.
Like I'm so genuinely scared for that because I would say I keep up pretty good motivation throughout like my years of high school. So this is not gonna go well.
With senioritis, dude, it hits different. You really just going to school just to finish out your last few days. Like that's it.
Yeah. Like I feel like the grades are just like basically done at that point.
I mean,
Like
they still have assignments, but really teachers don't. I mean,
I feel like they're gonna know we hit the wall and they're just not gonna
retract
care after a
that
while.
because that could be
Yeah.
canceled.
Okay, so we kind of picked a couple questions that we think would help you guys get to know us a little better. The first one is, what is your worst fear?
Worst fear? Oh shoot.
I know mine if I can go real quick.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
Okay, so one fear that I have, which kind of doesn't make sense because I also am a firefighter, is heights. I am terrified of heights. Um, my captain actually asked me if I wanted to go up on the ladder truck, which I think is 200 feet up in the air, and all I'm in is a bucket. Um,
Mm.
and I said no because that was just training. Day of, I'll go up there because I have to, but that was training, and I said no. I cannot do heights. If I'm up so high, my mind gets like very tunnel vision, and then
Mm.
I'll be like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then I'll like literally like, okay, I don't know where it was, but I was on like a roof or something, right? And I got close to the edge. I literally hugged the floor because I was like afraid I was gonna fall off.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, the big bad football players scared of heights.
Hey,
Fine,
football
that's
played on the ground. It's played on the ground.
But it's not like
okay.
he's
I have kind of a
crazy
stupid
good.
one too.
Okay, let's hear it.
Like mine's really stupid. I'm literally so scared of the dark. Like when it's pitch black, ooh, that's where I draw the line. I got my night lights.
That's
We
I love
lost
crazy.
it
that.
at home.
Are
I
you
love
one of those
it.
people who like when they're going to bed, you have to hit the light and then jump onto the bed?
No, it's not that bad. But
Oh, I do that.
Okay.
also like I sleepwalk too. So
You
like
sleepwalk.
Yes. I don't know.
Do you have any like crazy sleepwalking stories? Like, did you wake up somewhere you didn't fall asleep?
Oh, I've
um
done that.
What?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of common. But like also like usually my parents like find me because like I walk by like where they're sleeping, right? Like there's been like some time where like I've woken up in the middle of the night and I started playing the piano because we have a piano at home.
Oh my God, Bryn. I don't know. This one I actually figured out mine this weekend. I would have said something about like fears of like the live actors and like haunted houses and stuff, but this one I actually figured out this weekend is a lot worse. I've been home alone all weekend. I've like my entire family's like gone. I am so afraid of being home alone, especially at night. I have figured this out because last night, when I tell you that I could not, like, I heard popping noises down the street, and I like genuinely convinced myself that there were like that it was like gunshots. Like I genuinely
No,
convinced myself.
no,
And
I feel like it's
the house
also
was like creaking and like moving. I'm like, get me out of here. Like I don't even want to be in my own house right now.
no, I feel like it's a girl thing because like whenever I'm home alone too, I'm like,
Like I'm
oh,
genuinely
someone's
terrified.
definitely knocking at my door.
Yeah.
Someone's
If it's
waking
like
up
someone in my
today.
house, like I was so convinced while I was like in the shower that there was like somebody in my house.
No, and you can like hear them like walking up
Cry.
the stairs and
Lock
everything.
the
Yeah, like
doors.
yeah,
They
when I tell you that
are.
I locked every single door, that I shut every single window, that I turned off like
Trust me,
I
trust
turned
me.
on the
If
lights, like
you
everyone.
if you have your doors locked and someone's in your house, you'll hear them come in your house. Those doors are not quiet.
The Virginia 19th century housing is just not gonna keep you safe.
Not the colonial
But
houses.
I
No.
understand the popping. For some
That
reason,
was so
where
scary.
I
I was like,
am,
who's setting
they
off
shoot off
fireworks?
fireworks randomly for no reason. They'll just shoot fireworks and it'll be like 3 fireworks and then they're done. So and it's always in downtown. And downtown's like
Yeah.
where we have some bad like areas. So like we're like 2 blocks over from downtown. So like you definitely hear like the fireworks go off and you're like, oh, you know?
You know, it was like down the block, and I'm sitting there. I was like, please, like, who's setting off fireworks? One at this time of year and one this time of night. Like, what are you doing?
But
I
you're also in a
couldn't.
nice neighborhood though. So I don't think like
Yeah,
you'd be
like
worried about
I
it.
don't. That's what I was trying to tell people. I'm like, okay, we live in like a very crime-free neighborhood. Like, this is okay. And yeah, it was
It's
bad.
probably
So
someone
that is
chopping
that
wood.
is a very new discovered horrible fear of mine.
It was probably someone chopping wood though, for real.
Thank you, thank you. It makes me feel a lot better, actually.
Okay, next question. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Ooh, I feel like my answer to this would have been very different in middle school, but um,
I think that true
I
love
think I would.
is hard to come by. However, it is not as hard to come by as winning the lottery. It
Okay.
also depends the number on the board. If it's like the Powerball and it's like $2 billion, I'm taking that lottery guaranteed win next year. Um,
Okay.
but if it's like a mill, then whatever.
I'll take the mill.
About to
No,
say, I
because
was like,
like,
it's not
because
even
think about it.
possible.
Like the way that like my degree is set up, once I get out of college, I'll be making like 100 grand a year at least. So eventually I'll have that mill.
Interesting. I don't know.
Makes
I feel
sense.
like it's very back and forth. Like I'm not very materialistic, but I'm also not someone that's like insistent upon needing somebody in my life. So it's
You just
like
said before we started recording how much you love shopping.
that's the thing. Is it well,
No, Brian,
like
it's
I like
a
the idea.
chronic condition. It's not like
Chronic condition.
Chronic
That's
condition. It's
crazy.
not
no,
chronic.
like if you let me loose in a Sephora, trust me, I'm gone.
See, that's I don't know. I'm like when I go shopping, it's usually for stuff I need, and then I end up picking up stuff that I think I need along the way. Like
Yeah,
that's what it
exactly.
is.
I
Okay,
need to get like those race horses with like the blindfolds on the sides so they can only like look for like that one thing.
I don't get
Oh
that
yeah.
Sephora thing. I've been in Ulta before.
Oh see,
What am I looking at? Like it all looks the same to me.
no, but it's not the same. You don't understand. It's a
Why do
bunch
you
of different
need
brands.
why do you need the store the size of a freaking Walmart for makeup?
Oh, Walmart.
It's not
Some of them
Walmart,
are like
it's
super
inside of a
small.
Starbucks.
The ones that are by me are like super small.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the one in the mall. It's huge.
Oh yeah, we don't like we have a mall one, but it's like tiny.
Oh my God, have you seen the one at the Tyson?
Packed.
Tyson's is big. They have a big
I've not been down to Tyson's Corner scares me. I'm so sorry, but I
Bro,
don't like Tyson's Corner.
excuse me, I literally used to live there. So like
But like I'm not down there that often. I went down there one time for crumble cookie and that is it. Be a story.
Isn't crumble cookie like really expensive?
No.
it's like $6 a cookie.
That's insane.
Four,
No.
it's 4 down by me. I don't know what y'all are talking about. It's like 4.
Maybe it's California inflation. Let me check.
It might be
It's like,
California
it was
inflation.
4 down
California's
in
inflation
Kingstown
is
by
insane.
me.
Crumble cookie. Okay, now I want cookies. I haven't had
I
any.
haven't been there in,
Inflation
like,
is insane.
wow.
Dude, I went to the store on campus to buy a monster. One monster, it was $6.
Who do they think they
Ah.
are charging that much?
No, you know what Celsius is like 5 now?
I
We're
don't
getting
know.
sidetracked. Go back to the question.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
right.
my cookie dough cost.
Love
Both
or
of you never
money.
answered.
Um,
I'm
low-key.
just gonna. Oh, it's gonna sound bad, but I'm gonna go with the money.
Why does that
The
sound bad?
lottery. I think I'm gonna go with that. I mean,
Okay, now I'm like really thinking about it. Cause like,
yeah,
what if
it
my
really depends on
love
like what
is
context.
rich? You know?
I don't know.
No, but also like, what if I break up with him and if I need money? I need to be an independent woman. So
Okay,
like,
but the
That's
whole thing is
that's
true
my
love.
thing.
True love, you don't lose.
I'm trying to think of like Disney
I'm
characters.
trying to think of an excuse that doesn't sound bad. Like, 'cause I know I'm gonna be canceled for this.
I don't know. It's hard. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna go with. I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, I'm going with the money. Sorry, I'll go with the lottery ticket.
I'm gonna
Why
go with
not?
I'm gonna go with love.
Yeah, okay. I feel like they both have their pros and cons, so it's like,
Next question.
Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts or everyone to have access to your texts and internet history permanently and forever?
My text?
my text.
Ooh.
I think I might get like arrested.
Okay.
Then are you getting a
So
legal
hold on. The two options
No.
were my thoughts or my
your text and
text.
internet history?
To be
Okay.
quite honest,
My internet history, all you'll find is me trying to like figure out questions on an assignment. That's it. But now my text, like I have the boys group chat. The boys group chat,
I know that that would be really bad
but
if I
then
got
again,
leaked to the
like
whole world.
in the moment, I'll just think about the most out-of-pocket stuff.
See, I don't have a whole lot of thoughts. Like I'm usually staring off into space, like not
No,
thinking about
bro,
anything.
don't say
Like that's
that,
the
bro.
thing.
That sounds terrible when you say that.
Well, like
I don't have a lot
not
of
like that, but
thoughts.
like if I'm sitting just like at a random place, like I'm not really thinking about anything. Like I'm just like if I'm sitting at a Starbucks waiting on my coffee, I'm not gonna be thinking about like random crap. Like I'm just gonna be thinking like, what do I have to do after this, or like where am I going? Like it really isn't like
That's the thing. Like I'm very like observant of my surroundings.
I'm not.
So like I'm constantly looking everywhere, right?
I'm not. I was
Do I get
voted.
to leave the group chat first?
No.
We did track team superlatives, and I got voted least spatially aware. So
Okay, well I'm taking they can read my mind because
I'm taking they can read my text. Cause
your texts aren't
no
bad.
matter how out of pocket I am on text, I'm more out of pocket in my head.
You know
oh
what?
that's fact. There's like a filter.
Oh, real.
Yeah.
No, but in the group chat, there's no filter.
Maybe that's just you, Brian.
I feel like because my internet history isn't that bad. Like it's just me like Googling words or like usually stuff in like AP Lit. Like if I don't know a word while I'm reading, like I'll just look it up real quick. Like I
No,
really
it's
don't
literally
use
me just trying to
Google a
make
whole
sense of
lot.
him.
Yeah. I feel like my
But
texts though, it depends
there's
on
like
which
other
group chat
things
you're in.
too.
Like
Like
even
my
my
job,
texts aren't that bad.
my job sends me stuff that like I'm not supposed to like share with the public. So I'll take
Oh,
thoughts.
wow, that's funny.
So
I
dedicated to his job.
even my texts aren't that bad. Like I'm thinking about this right now. I think the only one that's probably really bad is the wrestling team group chat. That's the only one that's like really, really bad. But the rest of them aren't bad. So I feel like they can just have access to my internet. Like I don't care. Like
Okay.
nothing that I've done on there is bad. Other people.
Okay. Would you rather watch nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies or nothing but horror movies?
Nothing but horror all day long. I cannot stand them Hallmark movies.
That was so
Brian, you don't like
passionate.
the true love? You don't
Oh my
What's your
God.
you don't like the
You came
small
back to me.
towns, the
You came back
babies?
to me. Oh my God. I thought you were gone forever. I love you so much. No, bro. Give me Annabelle. Give me Pennywise. Give me all them.
like the girl that like just moved from the big city and now she's inheriting her father's bakery or something? And it's
Yeah.
like this
You know,
whole thing.
we have to find a way to have this bakery not foreclose by the end of the year.
I saw a Hallmark movie one time with my mom. Um, it was about this. No, it's because my mom only watched Hallmark during December. From the day after Thanksgiving to the day after Christmas, that's all she watches. Anyways, I was watching it one time because I had come home from I think we had baseball practice. This is when I was like a junior in high school.
Yeah.
I had come home and I was sitting down on the couch watching whatever she was watching, and the girl in the movie had to get her angel wings in order to go back to Earth to like reincarnate herself. Anyways, so she died because she got hit by a bus saving this guy's dog. Um, so ever since then, I've not watched another Hallmark movie.
I don't know. I feel like, well, that doesn't sound enjoyable, but I feel like there's some, like my grandma has watched every single movie on the Hallmark Channel. I feel like it's just, I don't know. I'm not a horror fan, never have been, probably won't be ever. I just don't enjoy. Like I feel like some of them are just too predictable, and I just don't enjoy it that much. So I'll take Hallmark over that any day.
Yeah, so for me, I can't do horror. Every time I do
I'm
horror,
like,
no, like I get jump scared so easily. Like it's honestly so bad.
it's bad.
Like
No, me too.
like I went to go watch that one movie that came out in June. I forgot its name. But it's got like this like house theme. I literally like hid my face in my hoodie for like 9%, but was like $16. Okay. Like
16. Hold on. Wait a minute. Why does your movie theater cost $16?
Ours are like 20 something. Like it's like 20 something to go see a movie here.
it costs a lot to see a movie these days.
Yeah. Like if I
Hey,
wanted to
that's
go
why I
see
go that's why I go on base,
Exactly.
get those
If I
I miss
wanted
Japan. I miss
if I
them SHA, Zama, $3 movies.
the theaters, yeah.
ours are free.
I don't think I ever saw a
base.
movie at the base theater on Yokota. I don't think I ever stepped foot in that theater.
Because it's
Jenna, where was your social life? Where was your social life?
Well, my social life was off base.
Hmm.
What is there to do off base in Yokota?
There's a lot. We had like the whole Fusa area is really cool, but we all used to go down to the train station that was like super local, get on the train, and you could go to wherever.
I swear, the only thing that y'all have in Yokota is that big Don Quixote.
Nobody goes to the Don Quixote unless you're like brand new there and like you have nothing to do. You go to the Don Quixote.
Don Quixote is like Walmart. So like me and my friends always ended up there.
You could find just about anything in that store, like literally anything. It was a little bit scary.
That's me with Target.
I feel like it's worse
Target's
than
too
Target.
expensive.
Don Quixote is worse than Target.
Really?
Oh, it is. Don Quixote is worse than Walmart at this point.
You guys ever have a chance to go into a Don Quixote,
Don't.
just brace yourselves, I guess.
Okay.
Brace for impact.
Okay. Would you rather have a pause or rewind button in your life?
Pause or rewind? Oh, rewind.
Rewind.
Definitely.
Rewind.
Definitely rewind.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Pause. Now what? Like I can't do anything about it.
No, I feel like rewind because like if I like instantly regret something, because I feel like when I make decisions, like I like regret them really quickly. So I'd rather just like have like reassurance.
I would
No,
have a rewind button to relive like some of the fun moments in high school.
oh yeah, that's what my immediate thought process went to is like all of the things that I've done and all the things I've seen and all the like experiences I've had with so many different friends, especially being overseas. Like that was like the coolest thing. Like I have so many good times from there. Like I would go back any day of the week if I
Late
could.
late junior year, early senior year.
Or even just the
Definitely.
beginning of this year. Like it's a little like I don't know. I was just thinking about this the other day. I was like, I totally just had like my last homecoming like a couple months ago, and like the last like rival football game or whatever, like a couple months ago, which I was like, that's so crazy. It's like the last one. So
And then you go to college and then you have your college football, which is even better.
I'm scared for that. SEC football games are something different.
Yeah, the SEC is crazy.
That's where I'm
Go
like,
Dogs, by the way, even though they lost.
ah.
Okay.
Not these dogs, Georgia Bulldogs. We don't win.
Okay. Would you rather? Okay, actually, I can't say that. Okay. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions or tattoos that appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Wait, tattoos all over your body depicting what I did yesterday? Or having what change color? Is it
Your
like
skin.
my okay. I thought it was like, oh, like maybe like your eyes or something. No, it's your whole body. Um,
So
No,
if you're like
because
embarrassed, you're gonna be hot pink.
nah,
I
I
feel like
can't. I
depicting what
can't.
I did yesterday. I didn't do a whole lot. I went to the bookstore.
Well, but you got to think though. But you got to think. It's like every single day it
Oh, every
changes
single
based on what you did yesterday.
oh, ooh,
I would have to go with the tattoos because if I'm at work or if I'm at school and someone like makes me mad or something, or if like I'm, I can't just be beating red trying to go do something.
Brian, you know who you kind of remind me of?
Who?
Anger from Inside Out.
That's crazy. That's
wait,
insane.
wait, wait, wait,
You know
wait,
what?
wait,
That's
wait, wait,
insane.
wait. Hang
I'll
on,
pull it
hang
up.
on, hang on. Oh no. Come on, internet. Don't fail me
Here,
now.
do you want me to screen share
This guy?
it?
Oh, Brian
Um,
when he's at work.
I can see it, and like how he gets like when he gets really angry, like flames
You know,
shoot out.
you know, what? Yeah. What you yapping about?
Oh my God, that's really. I'm excited for the Inside Out 2 movie, guys.
There's
I
another
have
one.
it. Yes, they're coming out with another one like next year in June.
Oh,
Just crazy.
yeah.
Best believe I will be in that theater. I will pay $20. Safe to say that.
I'm
$20
tired of
ticket.
hearing Joy's voice, bro. Like,
Oh, I forget who plays her.
He's
no,
so
I can't stand it.
optimistic, but it's like kind of funny.
Oh, I would hate to see what the little emotions inside my brain are doing. I don't know.
No,
I
I
think I
feel
would.
like I just fluctuate emotions so much. Like I feel like I have to do tattoo.
Bryn's skin color would be like a rave party, like just like,
No, it would, cause like I feel like I have really bad mood swings. Like that sounds really bad, but like
no,
I'll
I
be
get it. Yeah,
bored and then I'll be happy and then I'll be like bored again and I'll get like slightly irritated and
yeah. I don't know. I feel like tattoos depicting what I did yesterday would be like fine, like as continuous, because I really don't
Like
do a whole lot.
as long as you
Like,
like follow the rules, then you're fine.
like that's me. Like I don't really do anything that's like
Wrong.
there would be a lot of people that would consider my life fairly boring, which okay, whatever. But like I don't do a whole lot that's like either really horrible or like really out of pocket. Like I just
this reminds me of
don't
like
do
a
anything.
TikTok like POV. Like POV, you live in a world where everyone can see your emotions through your skin.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
that
no.
was so cringy. That was so cringy.
No.
There's no
No,
way you
because I
just
know
did that.
somebody's already created that. Like I guarantee you that video is like floating out there around there somewhere already.
I know.
It's out there. You just gotta go find it. If anybody finds one, send it. Send it, please. I'd love to see that.
Okay.
We'll make Bryn make one.
What?
Yeah, we'll make you make
No.
one. We'll have Kate post it on
I'm not a
Instagram.
TikToker. I'm not the next Charlie D'Amelio.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God, I
Yeah.
forgot about her. She like fell off the face of the planet for a little bit.
Okay.
Supposed to not bring her back.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation that's about you?
Ooh, I feel like
No, when I say stuff, I mean it. I'd rather hear every conversation.
really.
Me too. Because I feel like I can control what I say, but I want to see what other people are saying about me.
I've said some like things that I definitely regret in my life. So if I could take back things that I've said and like have people like forget about it, like I'd be okay with that. I'm one of those people that like doesn't care what people think, mainly because of just like I don't really care. But I've definitely said some like out of pocket things that I wish I could just like shove back in my mouth, Like I wish I could take those words back. But
Yeah,
one
I
is like
think
either really weird or really stupid, and I just am thinking about it
no, I think like
God.
everyone has that, but I feel like it also contributes to like character growth. Like it like helps like your ego settle,
Maybe.
you know?
I don't know. I feel like I've never really had like a massive ego though.
Mhm.
I think
which
it's
sounds
like
bad. Like it sounds
it's
horrible
useful
to wear.
when like that listening to other people's conversations. It's useful detecting or like finding out who your real friends are rather than like just friends who like turn around
Oh
and go
yeah.
talk behind your back.
Yeah, I can see like both sides. Like I feel like I hate to say it, but like both of them can be like really good depending on the situation, depending on the person. Like
Mhm. Okay. Would you rather have a mullet for a year or be bald with no wigs for 6 months?
I will go ahead and take this one. I'm growing a mullet right now. It's very slowly coming in, but I'm growing it right now. It'll be a good big old bush back here. So
Yeah, you
mullet
really do
forever.
look like a bush, Brian. It's just like growing on the top of your head.
No, these is getting cut though. This is getting cut though.
Forest.
I'm cutting this down. It's gonna be
broccoli,
like this, like that.
broccoli.
You're gonna get you a cowboy hat and cowboy boots, and you can be one of those like
I already did.
fancy Okay, Brian. No, because it aches me out like so bad. Like
Really?
it's really, really bad when guys get mullets. Because I think it's
That's
really gross.
perfect. I'll just wear it on the podcast every day.
Save my
Brian's gonna be
eye.
like,
What'd you say?
Huh?
Miss California, what'd you say?
Nothing.
70
oh,
degree weather in December.
75 actually.
global
Oh,
warming.
75. Yeah, we're getting 10 inches of snow tonight, Jenna.
It's
You might get some
62
too.
outside.
Right now, it gets cold at night, bro.
My
What's
car
the
warns
temperature
me.
outside right now
I
for
drive to school in the
Redwood?
mornings and my car will be like, it's 39 degrees outside. Be careful, there's ice possible. And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god, I need to get my permit. Y'all like are reminding me that I should study for my permit test.
oh my God, I just had one of my friends fail it.
It's 51 degrees outside.
I had to drive him home after practice, and that was the first thing he said when we got in the car was, I failed my permit test. I was like, oh.
Jenna, did you pass first time?
Yeah. Oh yeah. What all of my friends like freaked me out so bad because I was scared because I thought I was gonna go into it not knowing like anything because I had only learned like the Japan driving rules. So I got here, I was like, I'm gonna fail this test the first time. And one of my friends was like, it's okay, I had to take it 2 times. And I'm like, okay. I went in there
Doesn't
and I
make
passed it on the first try. So
it doesn't make sense, Jenna. The only rain in the United States of America is us.
I feel like that has something to do with like climate change or something. Low key. I don't know
There's
why,
nothing
but
here.
it's like the whole middle of it's the what is it? The
East
valley of
Coast.
no, the valley of whatever that's like through the middle of the states. It's like
Okay, so while y'all are worrying about snow, I'm gonna hit the beach today.
I
okay,
have to
good.
worry about snow because
I can't
we
drive in
can't
that.
drive in the snow.
Oh.
And I'm
And
working tomorrow.
I don't
So
have a snowplow. I don't have like a little shovel.
I actually
Jenna,
just bought a
you're living in
truck
Virginia
because of that.
without huh?
I just bought a truck because of the snow.
I drive a Kia, so I might be a little bit screwed.
Please don't tell me it's a Kia Soul. Is it a Kia Soul? No way you drive a Kia Soul.
I could see
Oh,
it. Ryan like really disappointed right now.
no, do you know how many like of my like car crash calls are Kia Souls?
I drive responsibly.
That's what every Kia Soul driver says, and then they crash
I
the next
Jenna,
day.
what color do you
do.
have? Cause
It's
that
white.
matters.
It's
It's white.
gray.
It's white, not
Okay.
gray. I did not say gray.
Okay.
It's white.
Jenna, then
Not
you're gonna blend in with the snow. How is Brian supposed to find you when you crash?
I ain't coming. I ain't gonna
no,
no.
he's not gonna come save me. It's okay. I'll just
I
die
think he
alone.
should
My
have at least
borders
got the
are
blue
like
one.
it's a very small border of where I respond to.
I have a fire department like 5 minutes like that way. They'll come save me.
Someone's
No.
selling a crashed Kia Soul for $500.
Yeah, because that's what they're worth. Because it's worth 1,000 brand new.
Okie
Continue.
dokie.
Next question. Next question. Next question.
I love my car.
Would you
Maybe I
rather be
should
alone?
I should film one of these podcast episodes in my car one day. Just to spite you, Brian.
And I'll go in my big old gas demolishing truck.
Okay. You're
So
paying more
I'll
for
be
gas, that's all I'm
walking.
gonna say.
No, okay. Would you rather be alone all your life or surrounded by really annoying people?
Alone.
Alone. Oh God, alone.
I'd rather be surrounded by annoying people.
Okay, but annoying people eventually, like you'll get used to it.
Eh.
Like
But
I
I still
don't.
can't do annoying people. I cannot stand annoying people.
Like if I have an annoying friend group, like I don't do anything. Like if we're making plans or whatever and I think you're annoying, like I'm not gonna show up. Just because I don't want to be around you. I'm
I feel like
sorry.
I'm subtle. Like if I find someone annoying, I'm just gonna like
Side eye.
I'm not gonna say anything. Cause
Side
like
eye.
Okay,
I'm trying to start
I can deal with annoying people. What I can't deal with is those people who like
I
who
can't deal with cringe people. I can't.
yes,
I'm
like people who try to make a
Yeah.
joke about something, but it doesn't hit, and they do it every single time you say something. I can't stand those type of people.
no, you know who I can't be friends with?
Like
People
I
with bad
can't
music taste. I can't if you listen to like Tones and I, Dance Monkey, that stuff, leave.
My brother
I
does
was
that.
trying to think if I know anybody who listens to like that. I don't think so. I think I'm pretty solid on the aux chord.
They say, "Oh my God, I see the
No.
way you shine."
Yeah, this is why you're an athlete, not a singer, Brian.
No, no, I'm not even an athlete anymore, man. I'm retired. And that's
Reminds me of
crazy.
a reminds me of the Netflix series I was watching earlier. Never mind.
No, also I hate like the people who like make something like their entire personality.
Oh yeah.
Like you know when people are like, oh my god, so like I'm like a lacrosse player. So like
Oh my
my
God,
shirt.
bro, I cannot stand it.
No, I just like I that annoys me. And like if you're a judgmental person, like I feel like I look really judgmental, but I'm not a judgmental person. But like if you act really judgmental, then like I'm gonna think you're annoying.
That's real, honestly. I have a lot of friends who like make a lot of their sports their whole personality. And mind you, I'm not an athlete anymore. I don't play high school sports. I quit like going into my junior year. So like it just like it used to piss me off so bad. It would be like "No, no, 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 no," all about the sports. I'm like, oh my God, everybody needs to stop. One, because I think I was mad that I just wasn't doing high school sports anymore, but I was just so sick of it. I was like, I cannot do this
No,
anymore.
there's like a little period where it's okay, and that's when it's in
Yeah.
season and
Mhm.
But it's
close
like
to a
out of
game day.
season. It's like "Urgh."
Yeah,
No,
no, if
okay,
you
but
play
I feel like
football and you're
there's
talking about that
exceptions.
in like spring, you got a problem.
Yeah, no, but like if you're like nationally ranked, like I get it. Like you, like if you're like national champion,
Yeah.
like it makes sense.
Oh
But like
yeah.
if you like a bench warmer, ooh,
Bench warmer, second string.
Yeah, I can't stand those kids who like I see it on Instagram all the time, like scrolling
Yeah.
through reels. It'll be like kids who are like, yeah, we just won our fourth state title in a row, and their
And they didn't
jerseys
play
are
the whole
clean
game.
and their turf tape is all clean, and they definitely rode the bench the
Didn't
entire
play
time.
the
But
whole
they're like, oh,
time,
we're
yeah.
state champions. No, you're not.
You sat on the bench.
okay. Would you rather? Ooh, ooh.
Is that inappropriate?
Oh, this is actually kind of funny. Would you rather be beautiful and stupid or unattractive but a genius? Because I'd rather
Pretty
be
and stupid
unattractive and a
because you
genius.
can get anywhere with looks.
Really? I'd
Depends
rather
on
be
what industry
unattractive
you're
and a
in.
genius because I feel like you can change your
Yeah.
look.
Well, here's my thing, is that like I feel like being unattractive and a genius is like one of those things that's like in I hate to be like one of those people, but it's like intelligence is beauty in some kind of retrospect. Like I feel like being smart is a really good way to like get places in life. Like if you're just plain old stupid, like I just
But plain old stupid, but really good looking. Marry rich, bro.
mm.
I mean, I honestly think it's kind
That
of
just like every time I hear that, I think of like people like Kim Kardashian and like other people who like I don't know. Maybe not
You
her
just
because
can't.
she's kind of a businesswoman, but like
But she has someone. But you know that she has someone behind the scenes who does all of her business stuff for
yeah,
her.
so it's like
So it's
she's
not
the
like she
face
actually
of
does
it.
it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is it like if I'm gonna do something or if I'm gonna be like that, like I'm gonna do it myself. I'm not gonna.
No, but like I feel like I feel fulfilled when I do my work and I
Yeah,
get rewards in my work. So I'd rather be unattractive and a genius, like start a company, become super rich, and then get like
yeah,
plastic surgery.
and do it myself. Like I don't want other people to be the behind the scenes of what's going on.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Would you rather be able to speak in any language or be able to communicate with animals?
Oh, any language. I remember I have always stood firm on this answer every time I have like been asked this question. Any language. I feel like that's just so cool. Like I don't know why, but I just love
I feel
learning different
like
languages. Like I think that's just so cool.
I feel like I would rather talk to animals because I'm 100% sure that my dog at home in Japan has said a few profanities to me without me knowing it. So I want to know what he's thinking.
Yeah, I'd rather talk
Real.
to animals because I feel like you can still learn languages, but like you can't learn languages.
Right.
Wow,
You
I'm
can always
really
just learn.
I'm
Duolingo, man. Duolingo teaches you stuff.
Duolingo, it does. It's like super hard to keep up with though. Like I've tried multiple times to like get on the grind with learning languages and I just end up falling off at some point. It's bad. And then Duolingo gets mad and it sends me emails like, you made Duo sad. I'm like, I'm
Ooh.
sorry. I have
Yeah,
a
so
life.
I can't deal with the guilt tripping, so I just don't
Yes.
go
Yeah,
anymore.
and then it gets to a point where like, okay, I'm sick of you guilt tripping me. Like I'm just not coming back.
Ooh, I have a really good one.
No, hold on. Before you do that, what's crazy is that Jenna has beef with Duolingo.
I
I'm
just
not
got
trying
like
to.
I got an email this morning from them. That's why I just
Oh, you know who
it was
I'm
like
beefing with?
it's like
College.
come back and like get your streak back. I'm like, okay, no.
You're
Okay,
beefing with who?
College board.
Oh
Everyone's
my
beefing with
God,
College Board.
everybody beefs with freaking College Board.
Like, why are you charging me $120 for a test I might actually fail? I don't get it.
Me during a push. That test did not go well. Shout out to Mr. Napoli.
No, like I'm worried.
Napoli, like,
I'm
was
done.
he? Wait, was he at Yakota?
Yeah, he was our A push teacher,
He's
and then
at Zama now.
they gave him the Zama. Yeah, he
Yeah.
he got fired from, or like they removed him from Yokota because he just was. Everybody was complaining about it. Like all of the parents got like super like angry at him because all of their kids
Wait, but
basically failed the A push test,
no, but I
Everyone
feel
loves him
like
at Zama.
so they
I
gave him the Zama.
no. Okay, wait. Do you guys take A push sophomore or junior year? Because like my high school, it's
Oh,
junior year.
sophomore. I took it at
I didn't
Yokota.
take it.
Yeah, no, because for us, we don't take history like freshman year.
See, they do
Oh
it
yeah,
here
we
where
had a
it's like,
requirement. I had a requirement for
yeah,
global history freshman year.
we had to do
Oh,
global history freshman year, and then sophomore year you could do US or A push, and I took A push.
mm,
But here they do it a little bit differently. You have
Yeah,
to
so for
take
my school, we did
2 years of world history.
global history freshman year. Didn't have to do anything sophomore year. U.S. history your junior year, and then economics, and then something else after that.
yeah. No, my school we offer a lot of like social studies courses. So like I wish I took um like a social class
Yeah.
like freshman year because we don't do anything freshman year. Sophomore AP World, junior A push, and then we do AP Gov and economics in one semester.
Yeah, we have like some cool history courses here. Like we have like women's history, which is like
That's
really
really
interesting.
cool.
So we
Yeah.
have like so a lot of kids took that. I remember one of my friends was in that class last year and she had one guy in her class and it made like the whole class like it was like one male in a group of like 26 other women. It was like this one guy in women's history.
Easy A.
I really want to take AP Euro or like AP Art History. We
Yeah.
also have like a film and society class, so I really want to do that. Or like current issues or
Oh,
sociology. Like I
Rin just
don't
wants to do it all.
If you're gonna
yeah,
do AP like art history and stuff, do it before you come to college or whatever, because a lot of colleges only offer that online.
yeah. No,
Gross.
but also like I want to do APs, so like maybe I can skip like a semester of college, you know. Gotta save that tuition. GI Bill can't sustain me forever. Okay.
My tuition's like
Next question.
$9,000 a month.
Okay. Would you rather okay, this one's actually really good. Would you rather have the police hunting you down for a crime you didn't commit or a serial killer actually hunting you?
a serial killer, because if I die, I don't have to deal with the cops. Like I'm gone. And I can actually turn around because I have um I feel like I would be able to make a plan to lure him to follow me, and then just bang with one of my irons from the engine. So
Like, see, I'm learning that I just don't like confrontation because this whole situation between both of them like freaks me out wildly. Like, I don't like
I'd
either
rather
one of them.
have the police because like the
The
police wouldn't
police,
actually
yeah.
kill me. They take me in, but they wouldn't kill
Yeah,
me.
they take me in. Like, I would die with a serial killer. Like, I don't want to
okay, but no,
die.
listen. Would you rather, like, if let's say like you're getting hunted for like murder, right?
Mhm.
Hmm.
And
But it's a
that's
crime you
like
didn't commit.
you're going to jail for life if you get convicted, right? It is very, very hard to prove your innocence if they think that they have enough evidence to bring you in.
Yeah, but it's a
So,
crime you didn't commit.
right, but they don't know that. They can't they you it's really hard to deny the fact that you didn't do something, right? So, if you lose that court case, you're going to die in jail. I'd rather die instantly than go to jail and die in jail.
Okay, that makes
And
sense.
we
I
could
can see
keep
that.
fighting. I don't know.
Plus
I'm
the jail systems take forever. Like you'd be in jail for like a couple months, and then you'd finally get a trial date. And then if you have a mistrial, you're gonna have to go back for another year. And then like at that point, you're 45 years old and balding.
Okay.
Jenna is completely frozen.
Yeah, I am right now. I'm looking at my screen right now too. I was looking down at my keyboard because
I
it's me.
imagine the internet. This is the issue with having an online podcast. Like I honestly think Bloom should just raise the funds for, Brian and Jenna should just live in California.
I don't live in California. It's cheaper to fly you out to Virginia anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a lot cheaper for us
No,
to, or
Loki,
you to come out.
I have a really bad habit of like looking at old photos when I'm sad, so it like makes me even more sad.
Oh,
Like every time I'm like, oh my god, I miss Virginia so bad. It's okay.
that's
I'll be back one of these days.
Virginia
gotta
Tech, go
come.
Hokies.
You gotta come back before I leave.
Oh my god, why are you going to Mississippi, girl? Like,
Well, that's the thing is I'm not coming back to Virginia anytime soon. So it's like once I leave, I'm out for good. So
gotcha. Okay.
And no one's
like,
going to Mississippi, so
hey, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Davis Wade Stadium is calling my name.
and the
I
losing football
think
team is also calling your
no,
name.
I think for college,
Hey,
I just want to go
hey.
somewhere that's like gonna be chill, but like also not chill. Like
What
I
is?
need like I need a good work-life balance.
Yep.
To do what?
Work-life balance.
Oh yeah. But honestly, at least for me, maybe it's my major because I mean, it's kind of easy. Um, my work-life balance has been insane.
That's
It's been
good.
easy.
Has it
So
been manageable at least?
it's been very manageable.
Oh, that's good.
I've been getting my work done to a degree. Like I've been doing a lot of traveling. Like I've had a lot of family things that I've had to go do in like Pennsylvania and like Georgia and
Mhm.
stuff. So even with that, I'm still passing classes,
Real.
and I'm also at the firehouse as much as I need to be, which is over the bare minimum for them.
Wow.
Um, and I'm also actually have an interview tomorrow for Lowe's, so I'm gonna go work.
Real.
That's
So very
great.
manageable.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Would you rather have a permanent unibrow or no eyebrows at all?
I'd rather have a permanent internet that actually works right now. I'm still frozen. It's okay.
Permanent unibrow or no
Permanent.
eyebrows? I
I
would do no eyebrows because you can draw some eyebrows on, bro.
Oh my God.
that's what I was
Yeah.
saying.
Okay,
You can
wait.
literally just like eyebrow pencil and like
Yeah, eyebrow pencil it in. I was gonna say no eyebrows because I remember as a kid, like I had but like my hair was a lot lighter when I was a kid. And I had a kid, I remember in fourth grade or fifth grade at Kadena Elementary say to me, "Did you shave your eyebrows? Because you don't have eyebrows." And I'm like, and they were like super blonde, like you couldn't see them. He literally said, "Did you shave your eyebrows?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't. I just like my
oh
hair's super light." So it's like I just pencil them in. Like if it looks like I don't have eyebrows set down, pencil them in.
no. Would you rather have your boss or your parents look through your text messages?
My
Oh, my
boss, because I can
parents.
find another job.
My parents. I tell them literally everything. There's nothing that they don't know.
And I'm like kind of friends with my boss, so
That's good.
Not
No,
gonna
I'd rather
judge
have my
you.
boss. Like, there's some companies
hold on. Are we
that are
talking
less.
like our boss or like Kate type thing?
Huh?
Okay,
Are we talking
not
Kate boss or other
not
boss?
Kate. Oh, not Kate.
No. Well,
No,
Kate's
like your
a
work boss,
sophomore.
but she is technically our boss.
She is technically our boss.
Yeah, but Kate.
Even though two of us are like basically adults at this point, and well, you
Yeah,
and
Kate
Kate are
and
the
I are
same
like
age.
the same age. Shout out to Kate because we love Kate.
I love her.
She's cool.
Remember the conversation we had earlier.
Yep. But that's not her fault. That's not her fault.
That's your fault.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, next question.
That's yours.
Okay.
Still frozen. This is so annoying. I can't fix it.
Ooh, would you rather shoot hoops with LeBron or toss a football with Tom Brady?
Neither. I can't stand either of them.
Really? I'll go
Yes.
with LeBron.
Mm,
Gotta get shots up.
I feel like I don't know.
I mean, I guess if I had to pick one, I would pick Tom Brady because I can't play basketball at all.
Brian, we should 1v1.
In what?
To be
Guys.
honest, I feel like I would work with Tom Brady. I don't know. I remember like I know a decent amount about football and I've played like flag football a couple times. Oh my God, we're back. Yay. Oh, crazy. But I've played football a couple times, like flag football.
Brady, okay. Okay.
Like I feel like I know a
LeBron,
decent amount.
I just don't like LeBron and I don't play basketball at all. So there's that. Now Brady, I don't like Brady because he had such a good career and then he retired
Mm,
and then he came back and ruined his life, got a divorce and all that stuff. Um just to win one Super Bowl and then retire again. So I thought that was pretty dumb of him. So I don't like
yeah.
Brady at all.
No, also, like, do you remember what he said about like military deployments?
What did he? Oh my
I
God,
don't.
when did that happen? I didn't hear that.
Wait, maybe I'm like tripping, but I don't.
You might not be, to be honest.
Oh,
It's Brady. It's Tom Brady. Anything can happen with Tom Brady.
no, he compared leaving for football to deployment.
All right, buddy. All right. Yeah. No, I don't
I'm
like Tom
sorry.
Brady.
That's really,
There's another
I don't
reason I don't
know.
like Tom Brady.
Like as a military kid, I take a little bit of offense to that. And as somebody
But
who's had
Tom
a
Brady.
dad deploy for a decent amount of time, I
No,
also
I think there was actually a Bloom article on it. Like, I think we
Oh,
wrote.
for real? Oh, I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to go and see
So
if I
if
That should
anyone's
be our
editing
featured
this,
piece today. Someone should go find that and link that to our
yeah,
podcast.
Oh,
Yeah, that
that's
should
so
be
real.
our
Let's see
thing.
if we can. Let's see if they have it on the
no,
website.
it's okay. The editing team can do that. We
The
love
editing
you.
team can do that. We'll do that.
Let Kate find it later.
Yeah. Okay. Now switching to the who's most likely to.
Okay,
So out of the three of us, who's most likely to have a snappy comeback?
Brian.
I think it's Brian.
Like no shame, Brian.
No, I feel like I can have a
Back with the
comeback,
roast
but like
comeback.
I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna be like, oh,
I should have said that.
oh, I should have said that. You know, like I'm not quick.
Yeah, no, you say something to him that's like even remotely like joking, he'll clap back like immediately. It's so bad.
Immediately.
I know Brian's itching to say something.
Immediate clap back. Oh, I just hit myself in the face.
Bro, I've had to fight for my life so many times.
We
On
should
this
do one
podcast?
trial.
No, not
Oh
on
my
this podcast. Y'all haven't got me on this podcast. But
No,
I'm
not
saying
yet.
like I have friends, one specifically who always says some stuff. So I always had to like go back at him. So that's where I've learned it from.
You and Shannon are both gonna end up like on podcast trial, like again.
Oh my god.
Why? What did I do?
Bryn, did you ever watch the episode that I made the joke about?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have to-
yeah. No, we can't.
Oh my gosh, craziest thing. I actually met one of Shannon's friends in practice randomly. Like he came into practice. Like I had no idea. We just got talking. He was like, "Oh yeah, I lived in Kubasaki for a little bit." He's like, "Any other Dode-ass kids?" And I was like, "Yeah, I lived in Yokota for a little bit. There's a couple kids that go here from like EJ King and like there's one kid that went to Kubasaki." and I was like, oh yeah, but like somebody I know, Shannon Hyde went to Kubasaki. He's like Shannon Hyde, and I'm like, yeah, Shannon.
No,
This is
all
Shannon show. And
military kids,
he
like
was
we
like,
got mutuals, like
yeah, it's so
somehow,
bad. And he was like,
somewhere.
he's like, I was literally on one of the episodes, and I was like, you're joking, like you're literally joking. I went that night and I found the episode and I watched
Well, I
it.
need to. I've been like binging Shannon's episodes. Like,
It's so funny. It's actually hilarious.
no,
Genuinely, he's just so out of pocket and so funny. Like I just don't know.
it makes sense why him and Brian are like best friends. Okay.
Shannon needs to come out of retirement and have me on his podcast just for one episode and then go back into retirement. Pull some Tom Brady stuff, man.
We need to have him back though. We just need to have like our little 4-group conversation.
Okay.
Both of you on trial.
I haven't said anything.
Who's most likely to answer the phone if we call in the middle of the night? I think that's Jenna. Cause like Brian gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna be sleeping.
We just had this conversation. If y'all call me, I'll wake up.
We haven't tested that theory though.
We'll test it next time. I'll call you at like 3 a.m. your time.
Okay, I'll probably answer.
His firefighter. It's the firefighter in
Then
him.
Brian, you can help me with honors chemistry.
Oh no, dude! I barely passed normal chemistry, bro. Don't even try me with that honors stuff. I barely passed dumb people with chemistry.
Dumb boy chemistry.
I had a D for dumb in that class, bro.
I'm not seeing any chemistry between you and monoprotic acids.
I don't even know what that means. So.
The joke did not land, Brittany. Even I said that, and I was like,
"This is why I can't make comeback. I can't think of anything."
I think the only thing I know about chemistry, about chemistry is how to read like the labels on the boxes. That way, I know how to like prevent a leak or spill.
Guys,
I just took my hazmat class, and that's why I know chemistry. Just
I remember stoichiometry. I remember that stuff.
Stoichiometry.
Yeah, that's the thing. Stoichiometry.
I don't get like why stoichiometry is so difficult.
Oh, and the mole conversions. I remember mole conversions. That was also something I was like,
I don't get it because I literally studied more for chemistry than I did for calculus last year. Like it's
chemistry's hard, dude. Chemistry is difficult.
Yeah. Like I was like, oh, I did so good in biology. Like I'm gonna do so good.
Like the electrons in the bro. I never understood that. Like drawing them, I could not get it.
Okay.
And then like the math about it, what am I gonna do with like 14 hydrogens and like 20 oxygens? Like what?
That was where I struggled.
Okay.
Mathematical equation.
Who's most likely to save you from a bad blind date?
Bad blind date?
I would.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Brian, how would you? Okay, if Jenna was on a really bad date, you'd be like,
if it was Jenna,
your grandma's dying.
What?
That's crazy.
No, I think Brian would let me suffer through that.
No, I would.
Yeah.
I'm such a good woman. I would be like,
yeah, I feel like actually Bryn would come to my rescue so fast.
I'd be like, excuse me, ma'am, I'm actually from a modeling agency. Like, I would really love to keep my contact information. If you could step out to the side with me real quick. Okay. Ooh.
You know what? Do what you gotta do.
Ooh. Oh, who's most likely to own a unicorn onesie?
A unicorn? I feel like Bren low-key owns one of those, bro.
No, wait, no.
I was trying to think it. No, I don't know.
No, I think it's Brian. I think secretly.
Bro, I would rock a onesie, bro.
I feel like Brian would. To be honest,
no,
I don't know why. I feel like he would do it for the giggles and the ha-has. Like it wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be serious.
No, Brian's definitely he's definitely like bought one of those Beanie Boos before.
The Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
What is a Beanie Baby?
What? You don't know what those are? Oh my gosh!
I'll have a childhood.
I've got a now like what same thing. Oh my gosh!
Beanie Baby.
It's these little stuff. They're so cute.
These things?
Yeah, I have like
those guys. Yeah.
I have none of those.
Oh, the glare. Not that. But yeah, like these guys.
Yeah, I've never had one of those.
No,
Okay.
I owned a few.
Who's
Proud
most
owner.
likely to fake their birthday at a restaurant for free cake?
Oh, I definitely do that all the time. Every time I go to TGI Fridays.
No shame, no shame too.
Would be so
Every
him.
time. So in Japan, when I used to live in Japan, whenever I used to live in Japan, sorry, I was checking that. Me and my friend right here, we would get a whole group and we would go to TGI Fridays almost every week. And it was someone else's birthday. And we just kept saying like it was our birthday and we get free fudge, brownie, chocolate, whatever it was.
We did that a couple times. I remember like when we had our track team dinners at Yokota, we go to Chili's and each time it'd be like, it's Kamari's birthday or oh it's birthday.
Yeah, we
so-
did that for football trips down at Iwakuni because the
Would
manager
throw
at the
somebody
Chili's
under
in
the bus.
Iwakuni, the manager at the Chili's in Iwakuni was so funny.
We always when we went down there, we were only allowed in their commissary and in their BX.
Wow, that sucks.
I think the football team went to Chili's, but our cheer coach took us to the BX.
Yeah, our football team was really chillied out.
Nah, there's nothing like eating when you know what's gonna be on coach's card.
Y'all's coaches did it on his card. No, see, our coach never did that.
Our coach never
No,
did that.
we had to pay ourselves. I think it's because we're a football
Split
team
the
of like
bill.
it was 24 people. So like a bunch of football players eating is probably gonna end up being like his salary. So
Yeah, our coach used to make us pay for like everything, and then Galvin would make fun of us for like if we couldn't pay for that. Like he'd say we were broke. Like he would
Oh.
laugh about it.
That's so mean.
Like genuinely, he would like laugh about it, call us broke, and then like walk in the other direction.
No, okay.
I would do.
Who's most likely to be a spy?
Jenna,
Really? Me? Why?
I don't know. You seem very like you seem like a person who's like very innocent. So we don't know what's going on behind the doors.
Oh,
So I feel like you'd
so
like.
I'm not innocent.
Well, no, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying Jenna's very a lot more. She just said herself that she's born. So like
Well, that's
no
true.
one's
I wouldn't know.
Oh no. Yeah. I don't know.
I could see it actually. Now that I think about it,
exactly.
over CIA.
I
Exactly.
can't tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, depends on whose side you work for.
Real. Go work for the CIA.
Who's most likely to crash a wedding?
I'm genuinely thinking about this. Wait.
If it was okay, you know,
I would for the right reason.
yeah,
Bryn was like, I already know this is coming. She's like, I would for the right reason.
I don't think I would. I wouldn't.
I don't think I would. I can't see myself doing that.
Unless
Really?
like it's my best friend's wedding and like his parents
you
know
don't
that
agree
we
with
just
the
joke around
situation.
all the time, then I would run up and like do some stuff to him. But
It's like those people that have like the groomsmen that like hold like a gun in their pants. They're like, if anybody
Yeah.
objects, and they're like,
yeah.
Oh, I'm a person. I'm gonna be like FBI, hands up. It's a federal investigation.
Well, that's a little far, but
Okay, I'm kidding.
funny.
Like I wouldn't actually, unless like it's a Hallmark Christmas movie.
what?
okay.
No,
Alright.
have you not seen where he's like, I'm gonna get married to this girl. If anyone objects, speak now. And then like the big
Me,
city heroine
I
goes,
object.
I object. Oh my god, I'm literally cringing at myself. I've been cringing at myself like all episode.
It's okay.
I think we should do 5 more questions and then call it.
Yes. 5 more.
Okay.
That's 10 for us who can count. That's 10.
Okay. Who's most likely to use a fake ID? Actually,
Oh,
And
me.
I feel like you've already done that. Wait, are we allowed to talk about? I don't know if we're allowed to talk about this. You know what? We're
No,
NFMA
we're not allowed
coming
to talk
back.
about what
the
for,
NFMA
but
is
I
coming
have.
back after us again.
I am most likely.
Yeah, you are. I feel like you would.
Who's most likely to fail a lie detector test?
Oh, me. I'm so bad at lying.
Low-key me. 'Cause I
Wait,
feel-
fail a lie detector test? No.
Yeah, fail. Yeah, I'm so bad at lying. It's
Me too.
oh god, it's so
Okay, I can do like small lies, but if it's big lies, I'm like,
Yeah, like people can tell when I'm lying. Like it's I cannot
I
lie.
have an
I
expressive
lie.
face. So like if I'm sad,
Yeah,
like you
I
can tell
speak
when
with
I'm
my
sad.
face. Like it's so bad.
Yeah.
I kind of just start laughing a little bit. Like if it's stupid, I'll start laughing. But like if it's serious, you won't know that I'm not telling the truth.
Yeah, definitely. Who's most likely to go on a blind date arranged by their mom?
Arranged by their mom.
Jenna.
Me?
I think Ryan. I think Ryan.
What?
Because I think you need a little help in that department.
I don't know why my immediate thought was Bryn, but I don't know.
What?
No,
I
no,
don't
it
well,
is
hang
Bryn
on.
because you require supervision in the kitchen.
I require super. Okay.
Yeah, she said she wasn't allowed to cook in the kitchen. Y'all know this?
Okay, but like
Two
that's
times.
different.
Two
That's
times you've
different.
almost had to call me.
Like that's different. That's
Wait,
different.
bro's gonna get on the plane. Bryn's house is gonna be down.
I
Yeah,
have my
just
nose
coming over
right
to
here on
like
the plane in my
distinguish me from
carry-on.
sometime.
It'll be ready to go.
No, but there's like a difference, okay? Because like
Bryn at the airport.
the kitchen's a dangerous place, and like I don't require supervision.
What is
Yeah,
she
she-
yapping about, bro?
I
What
don't
is she
know.
talking?
Brian.
Bro said it's a non-supervised. What are you talking about?
She's like, I don't need supervision.
I don't need supervision. I'm very trustworthy.
Okay, you say so. I trust you. We'll figure that out next week.
Oh, yeah, guys, this is our teaser.
It's the teaser for the next
next week.
episode next week. I
We're
promise.
double
actually-
filming this week so we can get us back on track.
My arms hurt.
Because we were on a very long hiatus, and we do apologize.
It's been a hot minute. I feel so bad.
It's been like a month. Okay.
I know Kate's like looking at the group chat like, okay, what do we
No, I swear she
Also-
does. Like, I think she looks at it and then she's like, okay, I'll text them tomorrow if they don't have anything said. And then she's like, can we get one filmed?
Okay.
I feel
Also,
so bad.
Our
myself.
previous episode was like a military draft pick, like
Which I won.
fantasy football with like bases, you know?
Which I won.
And then I didn't know we were doing it on Super High, okay? Because I was literally like, oh, let me just choose like good bases with like good food, good social life, good location.
Bryn's
Brian's
like,
nah, I want. I
Bryn was
want
not
Mom,
thinking
I
about
want
warfare.
Bragg, I want Ramstein. No, like
Who do we think had the worst lineup from that?
Bryn.
no. Hey, I
That you changed your
really
mind. You
shit.
originally said it was mine.
I had Hawaii, I had Alaska, I had Texas. I had
What is Hawaii gonna do?
Pacific Fleet.
All right, next question. Next question. We got two more. Next question.
No, it wasn't that bad. But if you want to see the episode, let us know and we can refilm it for you guys.
Because I
Ooh. Okay. Who's most likely to be president? I feel like Jenna.
I don't know if I'm smart enough for that.
Out of the three of us,
Yeah, out of the three of us.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I'm smart enough for that.
Oh.
I feel like I'd be Bryn. I feel like you're really smart.
Girl, if you saw my grades right now, like you'd be running.
I
Opposite
mm, mm.
Ooh.
I lost a student council campaign I did.
It's okay. They didn't deserve you anyways.
So, Bryn, this is the last question. Make it very, very good.
Make it really awesome.
You're stressing me out, Brian, because these are all bad questions.
Brian's the stressor. Like this whole group.
Actually, Brian, I think you should choose because I've chosen like the last 30.
Do you have one off the top of your head that'd be really good? Oh, boy.
Oh,
We
wait,
have to find a
Brian, can
really
I add one more? Can I add one like military inspired one?
Oh,
Okay.
let's do it. Yeah, military inspired.
Would you
Here's our
rather be,
military brief today.
would you rather be like mainland your entire life, so no overseas, or would you rather be Oconus your entire life?
Oconus. Sorry.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. What was it again?
Would you rather be like continental, or would you rather be like Oconus your entire life?
Oconus.
Continental?
Like if you would you
Like
rather stay in the
mainland.
US the whole time you're a military like kid, or would you rather be overseas the entire time?
Overseas, because I have been overseas my entire life.
Oconus, like I cannot. I don't know. I just love it too much. I would
Yeah, like I've
so
done
happy.
both, but I feel like like I think it's like helped me
It's helped me
discuss.
grow a lot. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
genuinely-
Because I feel like as military kids, like we're so uniquely exposed to like different cultures and stuff. And like I think that honestly helps. And it's helped like my social skills too, because I'm like, oh, I can make friends really easily, you know.
I don't know. I feel like, which sounds so horrible, but I feel like I never really truly like felt like myself in the United States. Like I think I had the most fun and I think I was the most me while I was living overseas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I agree. I think Japan really, really was the best time of my life.
Yeah. I
No, but
cannot
I
say
also
thank you to Yokota enough for what it gave me.
no, I think it's just that like military bases overseas, like there's not that many of us. Like, okay, there's a lot of us, but like we're in a foreign country, so I feel like it just encourages like a sense of community so much more. Like I think that's also something like I'm grateful
Mhm.
for because
Yeah.
like it's really hard to find that support system. But
Mhm.
oh, would you? Okay, this one's actually kind of like theoretical. Would you rather like have no deployments but have to move every year, like every single year, or would you rather have your parents be away on consistent but safe deployments?
Consistent and
But
safe.
safe deployments.
Yeah.
I feel like I've had a decent amount of that. Like I remember my middle school years, my dad was back and forth from Pennsylvania. He'd come home on the weekends sometimes, but it
Yeah,
was like
that was
back and
my
forth.
dad.
Like I
Like,
went like weeks without him, or there's now he's working at the Pentagon. He's like gone on like what is it? Oh God. I just said it the other day, I forgot it, but he'll be like gone for 2 weeks in like San Antonio, and I'm like,
Your dad works at the Pentagon?
oh yeah,
yeah.
that's the whole reason
Oh
we're
yeah,
here.
my dad works at the Pentagon. That's so casual to say.
Really?
You know,
I feel like every military kid I talk to here, they're like, oh yeah, my dad works at the
yeah,
Pentagon.
like
Because you're
everyone in
there.
like
Because you're
DC.
in Nova. That's why.
Oh,
No,
okay. Well,
everyone
yeah, I
in
guess that's
DC is at Pentagon.
yeah, I don't know.
Like there's not like
Like if
yeah,
I say that to a kid in my school, they're like, okay, yeah, whatever. Like,
yeah.
But
No,
you
but
say that to someone like me who,
Loki, it's a flex though. Like it's a flex.
I don't know.
Like I'm like, oh
yeah,
yeah,
my dad just works at the Pentagon, that big,
yeah,
Pentagon
you know the
square,
little like
Pentagon square thing. Good job, Brian.
yeah.
yeah.
You know
No,
your shape.
I actually wrote an article for Bloom, like reviewing the Pentagon as a
Oh, really?
military base.
I think the first time my friend's dad made a joke one time that it was the vitamin D deficiency zone, and they are not wrong. They are not wrong. I've been in there one time, and it was, oh, I forget what we were doing up there, but it was like some kind of, I think, promotion thing. And we were in there for like this one little ceremony, but it was so dark in there. Like I was like, so sad in here. Like the whole
Yeah.
atmosphere in there is just very
Mm-hmm.
dark.
No, but like I'd rather like move every year because character growth is all for the plot. I'll be a main character in my own
She's a
movie.
main
But like
character
I also
moment.
no, but like
But do you
also
know
like
how
no.
bad like your social life would be?
I feel
Oh
like my
yeah, I got a
mental health
friend.
would be
I
so
got a
Oh, do
bad.
you
friend.
think I have a social life right now?
Huh?
I feel like my mental health would be horrible.
Yeah.
Like genuinely.
No, but like I'd rather be with family because like when I was younger, like my dad did something similar because I lived in New York City, like that's where I grew up, but my dad was stationed down in Quantico. So he'd drive up and down like every weekend. And
She's a
like
shitty gal.
yeah, like I just like family's really big for me.
Yeah.
So it's like I would prioritize that.
Family is big for me when everybody's not in the house because it's creepy in here.
Brian, did you find one?
It was like super
No, I
good.
gave up.
No. I
You
gave
gave
up.
up? I think you should
Quitter.
give up.
I think I should because everything I found was all the questions that you've asked so far.
Find like one really good one.
All these are like stupid. Like who's most likely to get a face tattoo? Who's most likely
Brian.
to have a stalker?
Me?
Brian.
Oh, Brian? I
For
could see
what?
it.
Both of those.
To have you think I'd have a stalker?
I think you'd also get a face tattoo, so
I would not get a face tattoo.
No,
Post Malone, Post Malone
Brian would be
type.
like Zama forever.
Zama football.
He'd be like Go Trojans.
Go. It's like the Harley Quinn rotten tattoo, but like, go
VTech.
Trojan.
VTech, right here, right here.
No, I'm
Go-
not that big of a fan of
Go
VTech.
Hokies right here.
I'm not that big of a fan yet, so
Not quite. You'll get there one day. We're gonna be doing this in like a couple years from now. Brian's like, go Hokie with like the foam fingers, like with a turkey hat on.
Oh my
no, you
god.
want to see what I bought though? You want to see what I bought? Where is it?
Lost it already.
Wait, guys, would you rather have colors like every hour? So like you hear the trumpet, you gotta be like, or would you rather keep losing your military ID?
Keep losing my military ID. I always
Wait,
somehow
have what
find
every
it.
hour?
Would you rather have colors every hour? So like trumpet,
Like the song colors.
Yeah.
or would you rather always be losing your military ID?
Always lose my
I would
military
rather
ID.
have colors every hour.
Yeah, me too.
I always find my military ID. It's okay.
Really, dude. I
Yep.
like. I love. I
Oh,
feel
boy.
special with my.
Oh
ID.
God. Oh God.
You got that music spirit. Nah, but like I
So
like
funny.
Now
love my
football
military.
season's over.
That is great.
It's a good room decor.
Good room decor.
It's actually for my
As you can tell by
My-
the flag on the back wall, there isn't much decor happening.
it's actually for my fire department because we're doing a secret Santa, or not like secret Santa, but like y'all ever heard of like Dirty
Aw.
Santa?
Oh,
Where it's like Dirty Santa, where like you go and you buy something, you wrap it, you put it on the table, then like youngest goes first, and then the next person can steal that present or pick a new present.
white elephant.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
White elephant.
My captain called it Dirty Santa for some reason because you can steal
Okay,
from it.
interesting.
So that's what we all thought. We were all like, okay.
I am involved in like 3 Secret Santas this year. This is
Oh yeah, I have like 5.
it's so bad. I'm like, guys, my poor bank account is gonna be crumbling. Stop.
Ooh, girl, like it's already gone.
It's bad. I actually need to put it in an Amazon order after this.
Yeah. Wow, we should
That's
have done a podcast Secret Santa.
Just ship boxes everywhere. That's
Yeah.
let's pay for shipping on top of it.
Loki, I will text the editing team.
Did everybody get their little gift from Bloom?
Yes,
So
Bloom, we
cute.
appreciate you.
Oh, I know. I love it.
And
Guys, it was so cute.
MFA, we love you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Thank
That was
you for
so
your
cute.
continuous
That was the
support.
best little morning surprise
I
ever.
actually felt like really touched.
I know. I was actually like, I woke up that morning and I was checking my mail. I was like,
I was like, oh, they gave me money.
that's so
No,
funny.
but guys, like seriously, if you're watching this and like you want to get involved with like Bloom, like I would highly recommend it.
Yeah,
'cause I
they
think
have
you should
positions
try it.
open. They were looking for a lot of people
Yeah.
to do a lot of behind the scenes work, which is like really like
Yeah.
those are the kinds of people that you need most of all, is the people that are, you know.
Also, you can be a vlog writer. I'm a vlog writer. It's really
Because
chill.
our podcast does not work unless we have those people behind the scenes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, literally, like we cannot
Wait,
do what we do
Can
without
we
Gabby and
shout
Hunter.
out? Can we shout out our
I was
people?
about to say, I was like, shout out to Emily too, who's been really helpful at
Yeah.
coordinating. We have a really big like podcast episode that we're planning to do at some point with a really
Mhm.
special person. So
Yes.
Emily has been so
Emily
helpful in coordinating
Austin, my
that.
goat.
She's been
Yeah.
so helpful because
Yeah.
I am not good with emails.
Yes, but like right now, we're giving shout outs to Kate and Shannon, our goats.
Shannon,
My
who hasn't said
me
one
and
word in the group
Hunter,
chat.
we love you and we appreciate you guys so
Yes.
much.
I think we love you guys.
Oh, my
cheers.
Siri just went off.
Aw.
I think
Also,
this is a good
Shannon?
point.
Shannon, if you watching this, you still promised me backflips. Where are they?
Yeah, no, for real. Once this gets uploaded, he's doing a backflip.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do?
What?
After our next 2 episodes that are big, right?
Yeah.
We need to
Have
have
Shannon-
a Shannon
Shannon.
show collaboration.
We have to do
Bring him
part
on,
two
man.
part
Bring
two
him
to
on,
the
man. Bring him and low-key bring Kate on too, bro.
Yes.
whole family.
I
gets
need
together.
someone my age. Cause like y'all old.
That's
Oh,
cool.
I don't think
That's
I'm that
cool.
old.
Love, but
How
like
old are
y'all
you're
old.
like 16, right?
No.
15?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were 16. I
No.
was
Jenna,
like, it's
wait,
only like a
are you
1 year
18 yet,
difference.
Jenna? Jenna, are you
Huh?
18 yet?
I've got I've got the rest of this month, January, February, and then early March is when I turn 18.
Yeah, see, I don't turn
Wait.
16 until the
Me
end
and
of
Shannon, bro.
May.
Me and Shannon, the oldest ones.
I think
Isn't
Shannon
like
can like
24?
legally. I think Shannon can legally do like just about everything. Like
Shannon?
I don't know
What?
how old Shannon is, but I'm not too far behind, bro.
I think
I'm
he's at
almost
least
19.
21.
I'll be 19 in exactly 1 month from today.
I think he's at least 20 or 21. I forget. I don't know.
Oh my God. Guys, I looked up Shannon and I found like an obituary and I was like, there's no way.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
Hunter.
let's call it here. Let's call it here before Brent
Hunter's
finds
gonna
something
leave
else.
that in.
Let's call it here so before we can find RIP Shannon, but like let's call the podcast here.
All right. I think that's gonna be
Okay.
this
Can I please
episode.
do the outro?
Do the outro. Let's hear
Okay.
it.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Bloom Room. We hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did, even with Brian's a million snappy comebacks. But thank you so much for
Does
joining
he
us
even say
today.
anything to you?
I could sense the underlying tone, Brian. You don't have to hide it.
I sense the underlying tones.